Right, let's get straight to it. Inez, thank you so much for joining us on the LET Golf podcast. I mean, let's get straight to it then. Flag bearer for Morocco at the Olympic opening ceremony. It doesn't get much better than that. I'm sure you're still buzzing, but just tell me all about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy, crazy experience to witness. I knew I was going to be the flag bearer maybe about a week before, and yeah, I mean, I when they announced it to me, I was like very emotional, because I talked about it before. Just like the first image of the Olympics that I have is the opening ceremony and then the person holding the flag, and this just to see the image was it was amazing, and I didn't even think about it once to be the flag bearer. So when they announced it, I was super super emotional and happy, and it was just so good on the boat, and very good memories.
Yeah, how did it come about? Does someone call you up, or is it a team meeting? Like, I'm always intrigued about that. How did you get told?
I mean, I was on the golf. I was in the golf course in Dar es Salaam in Rabat, and then there's someone from the Olympic committee that came to me, and they were like, "Oh, Ines, how are you? Yeah, good. It's so good that you're raising the flag." And then I was like, "What? I didn't know." And they was like, "Yeah, yeah, the." So someone else announced it to me, and he
Yeah,
was like, "Yeah, I was talking to the president of the Moroccan Olympic Committee, and you're gonna be the one raising the flag." So I was just like, "What is going on now?" And then they actually announced it to me about 2 3 days after that. The president, there was a meeting with all the Moroccan athletes, and he came to me to announce it. So yeah, that's how it happened.
that's so cool. And you go straight to the village. You spent what, a couple of nights there? How is it? Is it as crazy as they say?
It is, honestly, it is. We got on in the village the day before the opening ceremony, and yeah, I went straight to the dining, first thing first. And
Yeah.
in the dining is where you see all the athletes. Everyone is so tall, so big, so fit. So it was so good to see. It was amazing to see all the disciplines reunited in the same place, maybe 3,000 people in the dining room, a lot of like going in the gym, a lot of different um athletes in the gym. I'm doing my stability exercises, and then you have a boxing person next to you, sweating next to you, and the sprinter in front of you. It's just it's a dream, honestly. It's those the 3 days that I had, they were everything of what a dream is made of, basically.
I bet. I'm so jealous. And still more to come, of course. In the village, who was like the coolest person you met? There must have been some big stars there.
I saw Sasha Zverev. I'm a big fan of tennis, so it
Yeah.
was really nice to see. I was walking the stairs up, and then my husband was next to me, and he was like, because like the stairs are very narrow, so he goes like, "Oh, Alexander," and then so Sasha just smiled and was like, "Hi," and didn't have time to catch him for a picture. But yeah, I saw Colin Morikawa and Wyndham Clark
Yeah.
um
Yeah. We love that
at
photo.
the dining.
Did you just go up to them and say, "Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
they
a
were
golfer as
very nice.
well"? Or
Yeah, they were like they were super friendly, and I went to them, and I was like um, I was telling them that I'm a big fan, and they were like, "Oh, what sport are you?" And I'm like, "I'm a golfer too." And they're like, "Oh, amazing. Do we know people in common?" And then we exchanged a few words, and they were really nice.
oh, wicked. That's so cool. And then the opening ceremony itself. I know it's your first Olympic Games, but I mean, how was it? I was watching on TV, going along the River Seine. It looked just like incredible. But how was the whole opening ceremony for you?
Ceremony was amazing. Like from the start, just wearing the outfit and then, being reunited with all the Moroccan athletes, and you're like, I'm one of them. And it's just, getting to know also the athletes because we don't get to see them, to see everyone the whole year. So, um, just even before going in the boat, it was like taking the pictures all together was really cool. And then when we got in the boat, seeing Paris from the Seine River is just amazing. It's one of the prettiest city in the world, and like actually going through the city from the river was just so pretty. The architecture. We saw a few shows, not all of them, because there were a few shows on the water.
Yeah,
So that was really cool to see. And then, so the best part was, so a lot of apartments were like on the river, so people from their apartment cheering, and then you have the stands, and our mission was to spot a Moroccan flag to like show some love and support and just cheer with them. And yeah, there were many either on the apartments or on the stands. Um, I have a really cool video actually from the how do you call that? The pond, like on top of the river. There is a pond. Is that how
okay.
you call it?
A pond?
Pont? No.
Like the edge of the
Um,
river.
no, like if there's water and then there's a thing where like where people can cross on top of the water. How do you call that?
Oh, like a bridge.
A bridge.
A
Yes.
bridge.
Okay. There's a really cool video that of a Moroccan friend actually. He's the brother of a Moroccan athlete, and my husband, I was raising the flag, and my husband comes to me and he's like, "Oh, look at him! It's Hamza, it's Hamza." And then so he took the video from the bridge, the guy, and I'm like going crazy with the flag, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool. How is that flag like? Is it as heavy as it looks? Or I noticed yourself and it was the male equestrian jumper, right, who was carrying it with you. But how is the flag?
Okay, it's okay. It's not too heavy. The hard thing is to make it wave,
Yeah.
because with the wind, you can get the flag caught in the pole. So it took me a few moments and a few minutes to catch the thing. The goal was to put the flag as high as possible so that it can catch the wind and then do the job for itself. We got the trick after a few minutes.
Yeah, I think you did a good job. I saw you on TV and you're a natural, but yeah, it was so cool to see. And I mean, for you, I know you're so patriotic. We've spoke in the past. I know you went out to the World Cup to support Morocco in the football. Um, Back at the Lala Merriam Cup, you were loving it. You were patriotic, and to carry that flag, I guess I'll never know, but there's no greater honor. But just what does it mean for you?
I mean, it's the greatest honor that I could ever have, I think, in my career. Um, it's like I said, that I've always pictured that image of the flag bearer in the Olympics, and on top of American athletes getting a medal, like in a podium, and hearing the national anthem. These two pictures are for me the best pictures you can get as an athlete. And then of course, after that, winning majors, winning tournaments. But this is such a powerful image. I think like most of the time we play for ourselves in our sport in golf, and this is just everyone gets so hyped and supportive. um and in this tournament, if I can call it, or in this event. So it's just unreal. Honestly, I'm still processing all of that, and it's good that I'm back in Morocco now, because it's like coming back, realizing what we actually experienced 3 days ago, and digesting all of that, and then having another go in a week, which is amazing because like I still want more, and yeah, I'm just so happy to be living this dream.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't even started the event yet, so the best is perhaps still to come.
Yeah.
You've got the course. You went to the Golf National on, was it Sunday? I'm there at the minute, but how's it looking? What have you made it all?
The course is in really good shape. I actually went to the Ryder Cup in 2018, but with all the crowd, I couldn't see very well the design of the course. Just experienced the whole atmosphere, and I mean, just think about being an Olympian playing the Golf National where the Ryder Cup was, where I was cheering so hard on golfers, and like I'm inside the ropes playing with the greatest golfers in the world. Is just a dream. I don't know how to um how to like what words to use for that. It's unbelievable, amazing, crazy, all the amazing words that you can think about, and the course is so good. It's a really nice course, in really good shape, and yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And you follow in the footsteps of Maha Hadouи, who played for Morocco the last Olympics. I know you were so keen to do so. Have you had the chance to speak to her? Has she given you any advice, what to expect? And what does it mean to be the second after?
Yeah, she's been supportive, and she's told me to really enjoy the experience because it's been unbelievable for her. It's I'm super happy that there's still every year since the Olympics were back, since the golf was back in the Olympics, that Morocco is actually present in our sport in the Olympics. So very happy to be part of it, and I hope I continue to do so, and future generations continue to raise Moroccan golf at the Olympics and at the highest level.
Yeah, nice. And we got to talk about your big landmark win back in 2022. I think perhaps without that you wouldn't be bearing the flag for Morocco at the opening ceremony. So Lacoste Ladies Open de France, first Arab, first North African, first Moroccan to win on the Ladies European Tour. We know you got emotional when you won, but just looking back now, almost 2 years later, I can see you smiling, but what memories do you have of that week, and what did that do for your career moving forward?
Yeah, it was amazing, amazing to witness this feeling in my first year as a professional, because it made me believe in myself, made me believe that I can compete with the best, and gave me that extra push to continue to push my limits, and keep dreaming of higher achievements and higher goals. So that was amazing. And then what I remember from the win also was the love that I got from the Moroccans. Like I said, golf is not the most popular sport in Morocco, and a lot of people reached out and were so supportive and happy and emotional. And I never thought that like a win was gonna make people feel this way. And I mean, that's something I want. I want to feel that again and give that joy to the Moroccans one more time, and I hope many many other times. But yeah, it's the beauty of sport. We get to live amazing emotions, and we have the ability to share it with a lot of people because it's broadcasted internationally, and it's seen by a lot of people. So that's the chance that we have as athletes.
Yeah, and with your sport being in the Olympics, how much is that a help? I just spoke to Shannon Tan, who will be playing as Singapore's first Olympian, and she was saying how much that's going to grow the sport because it's golf, it's Olympics, it's way more eyeballs. So are a lot of people going to be tuning in, and what do you think it's gonna? How do you think it's going to help being in the Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, just as of now, I got a lot of a lot of supportive messages, people saying that they're gonna watch, people saying that they're gonna come. I think it's the where I mean, everyone watches every kind of sport, so it's a really good opportunity for people to get to know the sport. I know that Moroccans, they follow all type of disciplines, so now they see that there's a golfer at the Olympics and they want to get to know the sport, and I think it's gonna do good for the sport in Morocco, for golf in Morocco, and I'm extremely happy to be part of it. Yeah, I think they're gonna enjoy it because it's in a very very nice course, and the players are just really good as well.
Yeah, yeah, the course is stunning. Who's going to be there then? You mentioned friends and family coming to watch. Will your husband Ali, is he caddying? Who's going to be there?
He's not caddying. He's gonna be there, obviously.
Okay.
Um, so my coach is there, my parents, my husband's parents, his sister, and then a few friends who are golfers and who love the sport are gonna be there as well. Yeah, so these are the people I know, and then I'm sure there's some patriotic Moroccans are gonna show up as well, and yeah, it's gonna be good fun.
I hope so. I'll look out for the flags on the fairways. And are you going to get to any other sports whilst you're at the Olympics? Is there a chance of that?
Yeah, I really want to see. So I've been watching every day. So my relaxing time is watching the Olympics. I just saw Moroccan football, a Moroccan team just won. I was watching artistic gymnastics, canoe. I watched beach volley this morning while I was having lunch. And but in person, um, there's I don't have I don't have tickets yet, but I really want to watch show jumping. It's the day before our first round, and it's not too far from the golf course. So if I get the chance to watch show jumping, I'm gonna go if it's not too late, obviously. And then some athleticism. We're good at long distance running. We have a really good runner called Sofiane, so I might go cheer on him.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. What's your favorite sport, would you say? Tennis?
Tennis, but not at the Olympics. I
Yeah.
love watching tennis. I love watching football. At the Olympics, I would say um, it's been swimming and honestly sprints, so short distance running. But now being part of the Olympic team, I'm watching all kind of sports, and I really enjoyed beach volley. I enjoyed artistic gymnastics. I just watched the Simon Biles show on Netflix,
So good, yeah.
which was amazing. So I'm getting my favorite sports is getting larger.
Getting your Olympic fix, yeah. Oh, sorry, I think I just
Uh,
broke up there. We're
yeah,
all good. Nice. And back to the golf then. I mean, how's the game feeling heading into this week? So you've done the opening ceremony, you've gone home now for a bit of practice. Just how are you feeling in yourself and your game?
no, it's been improving a lot. Doing some work. I understand more what I'm trying to do, and it's been clearer and clearer. So I'm really happy that I'm I see things improving, and it's just easier to accept everything because I know where I'm going. And it's also more enjoyable because you you're more forgiving with yourself, and it's been good so far. And I haven't competed in a few weeks now, maybe since the Aramco Team Series in London. Um, it was a good week as well there, but I'm also curious to see, those the little 3 weeks that I've been working on things. I've been doing some visualizing work. I worked also some new things physically about mobility and stuff. So everything is just helping me to swing the ball better, and feeling better on the course. So I'm curious to see how I'll feel on the course in Paris.
Yeah. With that, do you go in with any expectations, or is it, look, I'm here at the Olympics, I just want to embrace it, have fun? Or is it always, no, I'm here to, I want to get a medal? Or how are your expectations?
No, honestly, just doing the best I can, like I'm doing in every tournament, honestly. Sticking to, my process and not letting the frustration come in because, I'm in a process where I'm improving all aspects of my game. And yeah, if I'm at the end, if I'm on a position where I can be on a podium, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to embrace it. But obviously, it's the dream and to win a medal at the Olympics. And I'm gonna give my best chances, and I'm gonna give my best to potentially bring back a medal to Morocco.
Absolutely. Well, Inez, I think that's a lovely way to end it on that. Congrats again on flag bearer duties. I'm sure they're images that you'll remember for the rest of your life. It was so cool to see. So cool for us as the LET as well to have a one of
Thank
our own carrying the flag. It was amazing. Yeah, you did us all proud. So I'll leave you to it. I've kept you far too long. You've got a big tournament to prepare for, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in Paris, Inez.
you so much, George. It was a pleasure talking to you. I'll see you in
Thank you.
Paris.
Absolutely. See you then.